as Florida A&M football, 0-1, continues to return its full team via NCAA certifications. They will begin SWAC play against the Deion Sanders-coached Jackson State, 0-0, in Sunday's Orange Blossom Classic. Copyright Rich Storry, USA TODAY Sports September 4, 2022, Miami, Florida, U.S. Florida A&M Rattlers defensive back Kym'Mani King, 4, tackles Jackson State Tigers wide receiver Kevin Coleman Jr., 3, during the first quarter at Hard Rock Stadium. Last week, the Rattlers missed 26 players against North Carolina due to ineligible or certification rulings. Reigning top FCS defensive player Isaiah Land and right tackle Cameron Covin are among the players who have been ruled eligible. The two had attained attorney Tom Mars to help reinstate their eligibility. The Dark Cloud defense will have to sustain against 2021 Jerry Rice Award winner quarterback Shedeur Sanders and former top-ranked recruit wide receiver Travis Hunter. Last season, FAMU fell 7-6 to Jackson State in the revitalization of the Orange Blossom Classic, which ran from 1933 to 1978 before being brought back in 2021. What channel is the game on? How to watch Florida A&M Rattlers football versus Jackson State Tigers on TV, live stream completely unacceptable. FAMU football players tell president why they're taking a knee looking back, and game that almost wasn't. FAMU football shows resolve in season opening loss at UNC, 3 takeaways Rattlers in the NFL. Former FAMU star safety Markquese Bell makes Dallas Cowboys roster 6:30 p.m. FAMU blown out by the Tigers. FAMU never had a chance against JSU, falling 59-3 in the Orange Blossom Classic in Miami Gardens Sunday. 5:21, FAMU allows 2 scores within first 6 minutes of third quarter. FAMU is down even bigger after giving up 2 scores from on a rushing touchdown and a pick 6 by Ke'Vric Wiggins. JSU 38, FAMU 3Q, 7:34-4:43. FAMU trails big at halftime. FAMU defense held firm after a botched snap that gave JSU a short field. The Dark Cloud defense held JSU from getting in the end zone, forcing them to kick a field goal. Before the half, FAMU was able to get on the board on a 43-yard foul goal by Jose Romo-Martinez. For 18, Isaiah Land is back, record's first sack since being cleared to play by the NCAA on Friday. Isaiah Land was the first to help the Dark Cloud defense show a sign of life. He sacked Sanders on second down for a 10-yard loss. JSU ultimately ended up punting on fourth down. JSU 21, FAMU 0, 2Q, 6:30. Sanders remains unblemished on a 9-play, 72-yard drive. He found wide receiver Dallas Daniels for an 8-yard touchdown. So far, FAMU hasn't been able to contain Sanders' 14 of 14, 117 passing yards, and 2 touchdown performance. JSU 14, FAMU 0, 2Q, 10:53-3:44. JSU leads 7-0 after first quarter. The sole score of the first quarter was Sanders' pass to Hooks. The sophomore quarterback has completed 9 of 9 passes for 67 yards and a touchdown. The furthest FAMU's offense went was just short of midfield. Jeremy Moussa has completed 5 of 9 passes for 18 yards. Running back Terrell Jennings has rushed 3 times for 12 yards. 3:22, cold start for the Dark Cloud defense. Jackson State scores to end a 12-play, 69-yard drive on a Shedeur Sanders touchdown pass to Shane Hooks for 8 yards. Sanders completed all 6 of his passes in the process. Isaiah Land, BJ Bohler, and Cameron Covin are the team's captain. Jackson State wins the toss and defers to the half, will kick off. The 2022 top-ranked recruit Hunter warmed up with Jackson State in full pads. Sources: FAMU cornerback BJ Bohler will play. Sources: Jackson State wide receiver / cornerback Travis Hunter questionable. 2:01 p.m. Weather's good. Weather is reported at 91 degrees, mostly sunny in Miami Gardens. This article originally appeared on Tallahassee Democrat. Game recap: FAMU football never finds its footing against Deion Sanders and Jackson State.